last few days, we've been focusing on a draconian order that was brought in by the Delhi government. There was a lot of anger over it, with the Delhi government making it clear that the end-of-life vehicles will be impounded and they will not be provided with fuel. Many vehicle owners across Delhi had raised objections to the orders. Remember, there are around 80 lakh registered vehicles in Delhi, and out of these, about 62 lakh vehicles are said to be end-of-life vehicles. So 41 lakh vehicles among them are two-wheelers, and these vehicles would have been impounded and rendered useless as per the Delhi government's order, even if they have the requisite pollution check clearances. So this order naturally left a lot of vehicle owners very angry. Questions were raised over the order, and now there appears to be a rethink after the massive outrage, because the Delhi government now decided that there will be no blanket ban imposed on the end-of-life vehicles. Cars will not be impounded due to old age, and fuel will be provided to the old cars. So what will now decide whether a car can ply on the roads or not? Now, the Delhi government says that it's not the age of the vehicle that is going to dictate whether a vehicle can ply on the roads, but instead it's going to be the pollution status that will make this decision.
हम दिल्ली के वातावरण को भी साफ करेंगे और दिल्ली की गाड़ियों को भी नहीं जब्त होने देंगे। ये हमारी दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री रेखा गुप्ता जी का दिल्ली के लोगों के साथ संकल्प है, उनके साथ ये वादा है, और दिल्ली के लोगों ने हमें मैंडेट दिया है, और उनके साथ उनके इमोशंस के साथ जुड़ी हुई, उनके सेंटिमेंट्स के साथ जुड़ी हुई चीजें भी उनसे ना छीनी जाएं, इसकी भी चिंता दिल्ली की सरकार करेगी। तो इसमें समाधान ढूंढ रहे हैं कि हम जब कोर्ट पे CQM पे ये जानकारी दें कि हम पोल्यूशन कम कर रहे हैं, तब हम यह भी उनसे सुनिश्चित करा सकें कि गाड़ियों की उम्र के हिसाब से नहीं, गाड़ियों को पोल्यूशन के हिसाब से बैन किया जाए, उनकी एज को डिफाइन करते हुए बैन ना किया जाए, उनकी पोल्यूशन की क्या कैपेसिटी है उसको देखते हुए बैन किया जाए।
So this decision has now been welcomed by many, and remember, a lot of vehicle owners were also upset that these cameras would be put up in the fuel stations. My colleague Sabir Sachi is joining us from a fuel station. Sabir Sachi, there was a lot of anger, a lot of angry discussions that were taking place over the decision of the Delhi government. There very clearly seems to be a climb down. Take us through why this decision was taken and what people in Delhi have to say about it.
Well, that's right, Pratibha. Let me show you that the automatic number plate recognition cameras, which has been put out in different petrol pumps across the national capital. Now, the government has cited that these cameras, because of critical operational reasons, these cameras are not able to function properly. And that is the reason why this decision has been taken back by the government of Delhi. Now they have written to the Commission of Air Quality Management here in the national capital to take back this decision. We'll speak to some of the people out here. Sir, आपसे पूछूंगा सर, दिल्ली सरकार ने जो एक नियम लागू किया था कि पेट्रोल नहीं देंगे पुरानी गाड़ियों में, मुझे नहीं पता, आपको नहीं पता? So a lot of the people are happy with the fact that this decision has been taken back by the Delhi government, because there has been complete outrage after this decision had been taken by the Delhi government. Now, on the first day itself, around 80 vehicles have been seized by the Delhi government, and on the second day, around 7 of the vehicles have been seized across the Delhi National Capital Region. Now, clearly at this particular point, the people are happy with the fact that this decision has been taken back by the Delhi government, and the Delhi government has said that they are with the people and they would now identify these vehicles on the basis of pollution emission, not on the basis of how many years old these vehicles are.
All right, so Sabir Sachi, there are many who are welcoming it. Many were not even aware of it, because by the time it was implemented, it has now seen a rollback as well. So we are seeing a political slugfest that is taking place as well. Cars were to be decided only and only based on the age of the vehicle, and that's the reason why there was a lot of outrage over it, with many saying that the vehicles were in good condition. Then how is it that the decision could be taken by the Delhi government to take it off the roads? Obviously, this had led to a lot of political slugfest as well. The Aam Aadmi Party questioning the rationale behind the fuel ban imposed on old vehicles in the first place, and subsequently the decision to roll it back under immense pressure from the public. The Aam Aadmi Party has put forth these questions for the Delhi government. So let's tell you what the Aam Aadmi Party has actually asked. It has asked, why was the Delhi government so keen on enforcing the ban. In fact, he has then gone on to ask the BJP government in Delhi if the ban was due to a Supreme Court order. How can the government now bypass the Supreme Court? Remember, while there was a lot of anger, the government had said that this was mandated by the Supreme Court. But now there's been a rollback. So Aam Aadmi Party says if it was the Supreme Court that was deciding, how can there be a rollback now? And if they could bypass the Supreme Court order, why was it not done earlier until there was a lot of outrage from the people? And why was the government keen to implement an absurd CAQM order? So these are the questions that have been asked by the Aam Aadmi Party to the Delhi government.
एक दिन कोई फैसला लेते हैं, दूसरे दिन खुद कहते हैं वो फैसला सही नहीं है, तीसरे दिन चिट्ठी लिखते हैं। भाई अगर वो फैसला सही नहीं है तो आपने लिया क्यों? और अगर लिया तो आप तुरंत वापस क्यों नहीं ले रहे? ये चिट्ठी खेलना क्या होता है? भारतीय जनता पार्टी की 4 इंजन की सरकार है दिल्ली में। अगर वो चाहते तो तुरंत फैसला वापस ले सकते थे, लेकिन अभी तक उन्होंने फैसला वापस नहीं लिया है। क्यों? क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की गाड़ी बनाने वालों से, गाड़ी स्क्रैप करने वालों से, गाड़ी बेचने वालों से साठ गांठ है। और हमने भारतीय जनता पार्टी से ये सवाल पूछा है जिसका अभी तक कोई जवाब नहीं आया कि कितना चंदा पिछले 5 साल में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को कार बनाने वालों और बेचने वालों से मिला है।
जो दिल्ली की भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार है, ये एक फुलेरा की पंचायत की तरह जो है सरकार चल रही है। इनको समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा कि सरकार चलाना एक सीरियस बिजनेस है। सरकार बनी इनकी फरवरी 19 को। मार्च में ही इन्होंने अनाउंस कर दिया कि 31 मार्च से पुरानी गाड़ियों को पेट्रोल पंप पे पेट्रोल नहीं दिया जाएगा। मंत्री ने खुद अनाउंस किया। फिर बाद में पीछे हट गए और बोले कि 3 जून के बाद जो है हम पेट्रोल नहीं देंगे, डीजल नहीं देंगे। उसको लेके जनता में और खास तौर पे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के समर्थकों में बहुत रोष था और हम लोगों ने प्रेस वार्ता करी, इसका विरोध किया और इसके दबाव के चलते इनको अपने इस तुगलकी फरमान को वापस लेना पड़ा। मैं दिल्ली की जनता को बहुत बधाई दूंगा और मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि आप जनता को बेवकूफ बनाना बंद करें। आपने पहले बहाना बनाया कि साहब सुप्रीम कोर्ट का ऑर्डर है, एनजीटी का ऑर्डर है, हमें तो ये करना ही पड़ेगा। अगर इतने बड़े बड़े ऑर्डर थे तो फिर अब आप ये वापस कैसे ले पा रहे हैं? अब ऑर्डर नहीं है। आपने लोगों को बेवकूफ बनाया। CAQM जिसका बहाना आप आज ले रहे हैं वो कोई कोर्ट नहीं है, वो एक संस्था है जिसको एक बाबू जो है चेयर करते हैं और वो बाबू जो है केंद्र सरकार द्वारा अपॉइंट किए जाते हैं।
So top sources told Times Now that initially the Delhi minister Sirsa had in fact given a letter saying that there should be a hold on this decision, but it did not really move there. So let's get you the details. The Delhi government had in fact sent a proposal in this regard and it was under consideration. That was the reason why it was implemented, and no decision was taken on the implementation of the rules yet. So that's what sources have revealed to Times Now, saying the situation will be clarified by the CAQM soon, which is the Commission for the Air Quality Management, that will be taking the decision and will issue a clarification in this regard soon. So the sources in fact going on to say that the decision was being taken based on what the Supreme Court had said, but the Delhi government was of the opinion that there should be a hold, going on to say that the existing CAQM order is still effective for now. It is going to be effective for now, so that's going to stay. And apart from that, the decision that has been taken is to let the end-of-life vehicles continue on the roads for now, till there are further changes by the Delhi government. Take a look at this ground report.
The Delhi government has written to the Centre of Air Quality Management stating that they will not be able to implement the new vehicle policy. After the Delhi government brought this in, there was a lot of mixed reactions that came in. In fact, politically also, TMC came in stating that this is not the correct way to go about it, while the Aam Aadmi called it a Tughlaki rule which the Delhi government brought in. While when we asked the Delhi government, they stated that they are just following the norms of the court and the CAQM, and now they have rolled it back. Yesterday, when we did a fact check of the petrol pumps, we saw completely empty petrol pumps, absolutely no cars there. But currently, we're reporting from a petrol pump in the national capital. This is in central Delhi near Janpath, and you can see the number of cars that have started to queue in. In fact, it's only been a few hours since the Delhi government has announced this. In fact, Manjinder Singh Sirsa, the Minister, was the one who made this announcement, requesting my camera person Pradeep Chahal to also show the number of vehicles that have queued up here to fill fuel. In fact, yesterday, while we were also speaking to the people there, they stated that there is a lot of fear in them, and the fact that they do not agree with the Delhi government's decision to impound vehicles in this particular fashion. And some bizarre demands also came in, while people said that while people were requesting petrol to be filled in bottles so that they could fill it in their cars later. But right now you can see that this petrol pump is hustling and bustling with vehicles, with people, and definitely normalcy seems to be returning. Isha Mishra with Pradeep Chahal for Times Now.
So the good thing is that the government is grounded in reality and people's sentiment, and after a lot of outrage, the decision has been put on hold, but it still puts several questions. Why is it that the decision was taken in the first place when the government was aware that it inconvenienced so many people across Delhi? We're keeping a track of the political developments on that story. The political bickering continues. With that, a quick break. We'll be right back.